It's showtime.
Welcome into the SEC Pub.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome in. It's the SEC Pub. I'm Dale. We got Chill Will in the building. What's up, man?
What's good?
Right. Jake, also in the building. What's going on, Jake?
I got some energy from the last podcast. I'm feeling good. I'm ready to talk some college football.
I'm so glad to have you, Jake. So glad to have you. It's not the same without you, bro. So, all right. You know, we got Jake like that. Come on, man.
That's my dog. You know that.
I've been getting dog walks since the first time I stepped into the podcast. I'm used to it.
All right. Let's get started with the show here. Arkansas has fired the head hog as the head coach. Bobby Petrino, the offensive coordinator, has taken over. The offense has been great pretty much this season. The defense has been absolutely terrible, and they can't stop crap. And even when they score 1 billion points, they give up 1,000,000,001 points. So it's pretty bad for them. I want to say, okay, so Sam Pittman, he has like a buyout clause, and it's supposed to be pretty unique. It's tied to his win-loss record since 2021. If fired, so he was fired, the buyout will cost them $9.8 million. This is equal to 75% of his remaining salary due to his 29 and 27 record over the span of time that he's been there. So it's going to be payments and through monthly installments through December 2027, and he has to seek employment from somewhere else, so that way they can get an offset situation. So, but Arkansas has officially moved on there, man. Will, what's your thoughts here? Surprised?
No. This has been, I mean, we've been talking about how this needed to happen for a little while now. So, much like Gundy, almost, it was time. The writing was on the wall.
Okay.
I'm not mad about this. What I didn't catch was who the replacement's going to be for now.
It's the offensive coordinator, Bobby Petrino. He used to be the head coach.
Right.
At one point in time, he was the guy with the neck brace. Remember that?
Yeah. I remember Petrino. Atlanta, right? When he went,
he quit on Atlanta too.
But
he got fired at Arkansas because he had an affair with his secretary.
I remember that. They got the car crash together, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, then he did like a press run in that neck brace. It was crazy.
Yeah.
But it's weird that they go to him. Like, so your program isn't where it belongs, and you're going to put it back in the hands.
I mean,
the neck brace
he's got to get through the season. So he's got head coaching experience. The offense is looking good. Why not just let him finish out the season for you?
Fair enough.
He made some moves. Like, he fired some guys on the defensive staff like right away. So he had some ideas.
Man, the minute he got that job, anybody he had beef with on defense was like, shit. Immediately got canned.
Hey, you should know as an offensive coordinator, like, what's wrong on that defensive side. You go up against it in practice all the damn time.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I get it.
Rough.
So, but also, man, my other thing is Arkansas. Who do you think you are, Arkansas? Like, you think you're gonna compete? Because you're not. Because you're Arkansas. Know your place.
Yeah.
Know your place. Your place is at the bottom of the SEC. Collect them checks. Be happy. Get the participation trophy. SEC. You know,
This sounds regionally charged. You have issues where you're living, I'm guessing, and you're doing
I'm just saying, like, know your place, bro. Know your place. You're not going to SEC, like, ever. It's not gonna happen, bro.
Never.
Not even ever.
Not even back when they had what was it?
Darren McFadden.
Not even that team could win.
They couldn't win the SEC. They won the SEC West.
Yeah.
They had their, game of their life, and they beat us.
I can only remember 2 players out of there ever. It's Darren McFadden and then the white quarterback who was fast as hell, Jones.
Matt Jones.
Matt. That's the only other guy that I remember.
Y'all had one in New England. The big arm kid. He just died like drowning.
Oh,
Mallet.
Mallet.
Ryan Mallet. Yeah.
Ryan Mallet.
I actually thought he was going to tear up the NFL, bro. I thought
he was 6'6" with a cannon.
Cannon, bro.
Throw it a country mile.
Cannon. Yeah,
he was fun to watch.
I thought he was going to tear up the NFL, bro.
He had a chance in Houston and then kind of floundered it.
Houston had like 4 of those exact type of guys. They had Ryan Mallet. They had what was the kid? He was 6'7". There was another one that they had. And then like another one that was 6'6". They loved getting those type of guys.
That kid from North Carolina State, huh? Glennon?
Glennon was one. Oh, wait. Glennon was Glennon Virginia Tech?
No, he was
different guy then.
North Carolina State, yeah.
Okay.
Well, we have one on the
team. Mike Glennon.
Well, we have one.
Yeah.
We have one on the team right now.
Beats the hell out of me. Who?
Hunter Henry.
Yeah.
Yuck. Fine.
What do you mean yuck? He's got the most touchdowns on the team.
Oh yeah,
he's
good tight end.
Saying much.
He finally showed up.
What up?
Finally, yeah. All right. Some fans on the internet are saying Dan Lanning needs to be drug tested after this.
You described this group to us during the week as having an elite level of focus. How did that play into the victory tonight?
Guy just took it.
Look like he was on something.
Yeah, he looked like he just took a bump.
Got the drip.
Yeah, but like you can get the same exact look from like 2 Red Bulls and some smelling salts. I'm just saying. Landon cooking up and not what you think he's cooking up, hopefully.
He's cooking something.
Think he tired.
And if you guys didn't hear about the stuff that happened in Colorado, dealing with the fans, Colorado went up against BYU. The fans were chanting F the Mormons, and Colorado has responded. They have also been fined by the Big 12 for the fans doing that.
I know it was an incident at the conclusion of the game or whatsoever. On behalf of CU, on behalf of our athletic department, we would like to apologize to our opponents from a week ago for whatever derogatory statements were made by our fans. That's not indicative of who we are. Our student body, our kids are phenomenal. So don't indict us just based on a group of young kids that probably was intoxicated and high simultaneously. Maybe I shouldn't have said that as well, but the truth will make you free. But BYU, we love you, we appreciate you, and we support you. God bless.
Okay.
I love Prime, man. Jeez, we got to protect Prime. I know we already do, but just keep it up. Just because
he fell on the sword, and take the responsibility and the fine, and keep it moving.
Hold on, though. Are we okay with this fine?
You get fined for storming the field.
That puts people in danger. This isn't
you
putting
get
anyone in danger.
Fined for throwing stuff onto the field.
Also danger.
You have to control your fans.
Nah, it's not the same thing, though.
Get guys out there with nightsticks that hits fools in the head when they
You're causing more problems. Dale, you're doing everything wrong with this right so far. So hear me out.
Call POTUS, get ice out there, all right, and then we'll get some correction going on.
Here's the thing.
I'm sorry, go ahead, Will. Sorry.
No, do you think?
I'm thinking they're doing this as a preventative measure because this could catch on,
Yeah.
And we already have a hostile environment politically right now, where somebody can just take it to the next level.
Don't be out
Yeah,
there
but
hating
like,
Mormons when they come to your city.
why are we protecting more? Look, my thing is this. Freedom of speech is very much a problem right now in America.
Mhm.
And I think this is bad precedent. I think you're setting the wrong tempo because you're making it okay to ban free speech. We just went through this with Kimmel. He ain't really say much. They tried to make him lose his show. Yeah, my thing is, as y'all know, as a barely aspiring comedian, I am here to protect free speech, and also a podcaster who says wild things on a regular basis. I am here to protect freedom of speech first and foremost. I can't do what I do. We can't really be who we are without freedom of speech in this country. It's important. And so with that being said, I don't really like this. Like, yeah, do we want them saying stuff like this? No, not at all. But I don't know who fined them. Did the NCAA find them?
Big 12.
Okay. I'll back off a little bit then. Big 12, I mean, because once you get, my thing was if it was the NCAA, no, you got to let the conferences police that or the school itself.
Yeah.
But if the conference took care of it, then
yeah,
they privatized, they have the right to do this. That's fine.
Exactly. The conference levies the fines. Actually, when you storm the field, the conference fines your team and then they give it to the other team. So be aware of that. When Alabama comes and you beat them, you giving money back to Bama.
Be aware of that when Bryce Underwood ends up in Michigan and not LSU because y'all don't know how to act.
Just saying, man, don't give them money.
Don't shake the tree for them.
All right, and a last news topic: New Orleans will be hosting the college football playoff championship in 2028. Yes, finally. So,
I mean,
first time?
They got to find a way to play a championship down there somewhere.
Oh my God! No, it's not the first time. Actually, last time it was in New Orleans, I believe. It was in 19 when LSU won the championship.
Okay.
I think you beat who'd you beat that year?
Clemson.
Yeah, Clemson.
Yeah.
Thought it was a time
With that star-studded team they had.
Oh man, Coach O did a fabulous job recruiting that team.
The video of him at the wedding came across my newsfeed today, and I was dying laughing. I'm surprised I didn't send it to you. He just shirtless, just wilding.
No, he's still living his best life right now. I tell you,
as he should.
When I heard that crap about him coming back to coaching, like, ain't no way.
Ain't no way.
He was that bad down there, Dale?
Bro, once he won the championship, like he was coasting, bro. Like that was it. Like you gotta grind. You gotta be crazy, like Nick Saban.
It's only
Nick
one.
Saban was insane, bro.
Where's Eddie O originally from?
Yeah, you gotta grind. He wasn't about that grinding no more, bro.
No, I'm saying where's he originally from?
What? It's someplace in northern Louisiana, if I'm not mistaken.
So he is from Louis. Yeah, bro. Y'all could have seen that coming. The man won a championship in his home state. It was definitely going to be chaos after that. Because now everything he's ever wanted to be in his state, he is now. He's a champion. He could go anywhere, and they just go, "What up, champ?" And he's out there wilding.
Louisiana.
Yeah, I'd be the same. I'd be 100%. Don't let me win anything in Boston.
Like his whole career, he was a grinder though. Like because he's defensive line coach. But hey, once he won the championship, then they gave him the money. He got divorced. That was another thing that happened. He got divorced.
They gave him the money, and he got to spending it.
And the ladies started rolling through camp, being at practice every day.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Right.
Well, I hate it when my team loses, so that's why he out. I do appreciate his contributions, what he did for us.
Well,
Bill Belichick got shorty at every game. What's I mean?
Y'all about to have some pitchforks in for the coach you got now.
No. I mean, the pitchforks gonna come.
No.
All right, let's look at the Heisman odds here. The leading the way is Dante Moore, the quarterback of Oregon, followed by Carson Beck, Jeremiah Smith, Ty Simpkins of Alabama, and Fernando Mendoza of Indiana, the quarterback.
Hey, I ain't sitting here trying to pat mine and Will's back, but we did call that last week, saying Ty Simpson would be in the Heisman conversation after that win.
Okay.
Yeah, that was. He turned up.
I want
Jeremiah
Pat
Smith
Mahomes
moves
back
up.
too. If Dante
for
Moore
more, no,
wins it-
for more, 100%. Yep.
You know where I'm going with this, don't you? If Moore
Udo.
wins it because he got the best freshman wide receiver in the nation.
Yeah. It's a lot going up there. It's more to more, and they're cooking.
What's the other
Dale,
Moore's name?
do you realize this kid we talking
Corey.
about, your running back, Durham, and the Alabama freshmen, they all were on the same team?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
team was
they were
stupid.
supposed to be on the same team this year.
And
Yeah.
and probably the best player out of all three of them, the 3 out of the 4, he plays at Texas right now, Colin Simmons. All on the same team.
Mhm.
That's a great high school team, man.
And then the other way, there's another one who's at Bama, Russell.
That's why, yeah. The
Oh,
quarterback.
yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
I got to watch that team. It was fun. I didn't get to watch it with Durham on it though. He was there the year before, I'm guessing.
Durham and Colin left together.
Yeah, so I didn't get to watch those two.
But
I
you saw
watched
Russell and Moore, though.
Russell and Moore and the tight end.
And Zach Turner.
That kid, he's a horse. I can't wait for him.
And I didn't realize his dad is a Duncanville graduate as well, and he won on the first Duncanville State team in '99.
You gotta do a Duncanville show. I'm gonna show up like I'm from there or something. It's crazy.
Like, yeah, go Panthers.
Oregon. Duncanville.
All right. And the top 5 for this week: Ohio State, Oregon, Miami, Ole Miss at number 4, and Oklahoma at number 5 there.
Absolutely. For now.
Yeah. I mean, look, they got the game first, the showdown or whatever.
It's
going to happen next week. Yeah. So,
but
The invasion.
But the quarterback's out. Am I the only person who has a team up here is uneasy about my team's position?
No.
What, you want to be higher or lower?
No.
It should be lower, man.
What?
We ain't played top 10 like.
Look, I'm not going to lie to you, though. I never stick up for Alabama. I want them to fall and drop and not be in the top 10, top 25, anything like that. But I think after, I don't know what they call it, a stamping win over Georgia at Georgia,
Yeah.
they should have at least been 7th. 10 seems a little disrespectful to this because Georgia was ranked 5.
How you going to put them ahead of undefeated teams?
You said what?
Georgia was undefeated. They took out an undefeated team. They might be dude, hold on. Notre Dame was in the top 25, 0-2. They can do whatever the hell they want.
I know that. But that's Notre Dame, and that's Notre Dame bias.
Bama doesn't have a bias?
Bama has the most biased.
They have a bigger bias. It's SEC and their Bama.
Out of over that, the thing is over any other SEC team, 2.
That Jakey Cook.
Speaking of which, where is Notre Dame? I don't even see him.
So
they're there, 21st.
So Oklahoma's playing great ball.
Yeah.
A&M is playing great ball, even though I hate to admit it.
Yes.
That defense is wrecking stuff.
Yes.
Yeah. We said this was probably going to be the case.
Penn State, I might have to put a question mark by. They did have a loss, but it was not impressive. That loss was not, if there is a such thing as an impressive loss. Indiana,
they faking.
Signetti, they're up there just because Signetti needs to be on camera. I promise. He's so good. He just every time he talks, that's the guy you got to follow, Dale. Signetti says wild stuff regularly.
I think the team to watch though on this here chart is not because actually 2 teams. Texas Tech and Vanderbilt.
Yeah, watch out for Vandy. They are tearing it up.
Vandy is scary, bro.
To pick the right team. To pick the right team.
hell is this
He
crap?
did pick the right team, but Coach is a Vandy fan the way he's a Lions fan, and he has been for a year and a half.
I like the grit.
And
I
Vandy needs to know
love
their
grit.
place.
I should know this, but can someone tell me where the hell that even is?
Tennessee.
Thank you.
Vanderbilt, yeah, Tennessee, yeah. I didn't know that because of the comedian Nate Bargatze.
And it's hard as hell to get in that school.
Yeah, and you know what's funny? I brought up the comedian Nate Bargatze, who's a fan of them. He brings that up all the time. Like because people like trash Vandy, he'll be like, "Oh, well, you know, academic standards." Like he'll just casually.
Hey, and you know what, Dale? I apologize because I know this is a football show, but at least it's not NBA. Vanderbilt's got one of the weirdest looking basketball courts ever.
Oh, it is weird.
Yeah,
That court is weird.
I want to see it. I think I've seen it, but I don't remember now.
It's just odd. I don't think the benches are in the middle of the court. I think they're at the opposite sides of the basketball hoops.
One of them is like a step up or something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
Georgia-
imagine Candlestick Park with the baseball field. It's like it's weird.
And the camera looked like it's set up on the wrong side too.
Yeah, 100%. See, Dale knows what I'm talking about. And he's not even a basketball guy.
Set the damn camera on the right side, man.
What conference is Indiana in? Big Ten?
Big Ten, buddy. Let's go.
Okay.
So 4 Big Ten teams in the top 10, 3 SEC teams, or 5, my bad.
There you go. Get it right.
1 ACC. But hey,
50% in the top 10.
Who's the top? Who's got the top 2 spots though? Yeah.
Now you're moving the goalpost.
Get at
He
me.
always is.
The Big 10 teams up there.
Always moving the goalpost.
Come on,
Get
man.
at me.
We already know Indiana pretenders now.
They got a good game coming against Oregon this week.
All right, yeah. For real?
Hold on. You said how? You only counting the top 10?
Well, yeah, that's all that matters right now.
Well, they all matter. Otherwise, they wouldn't be a top 25. It would just be a top 10 if that's all that mattered. By the way, we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah,
6, 7,
but apparently
8,
we
9,
don't.
10 teams still in the top 25.
Yeah, but apparently we don't eat ourselves alive because Oregon and Penn State just played this week too. Because whatever. SEC's good all around, right? No, we're not top heavy. We're competitive. There's SEC
top heavy.
Ranked more.
Y'all know the epitome of top heavy in the
Literally, it's 14, 4, maybe 5 on a good year. And no doubt, like I said, like once they play each other, they start drop. Yeah, Penn State drops. Yeah, I mean, it's how it works. When you have to play another good team almost every week, except for the first 3 weeks, we know how those go.
Oh, it's a grind.
Or the end of the year, like Bama and Georgia get every year.
Well, because they don't take it as early usually. They'll they go early.
All right. Let's play our favorite game, targeting or not.
I love that he's made this a thing and that it's actually every week something gives them, like they give them material every week. It's great.
I think I sent this one in too, didn't I, Dale?
I mean, listen, I got 3. I got 3 candidates. We'll see if I pick yours or not. I don't know. Check it out. This first one.
Yeah, I sent that one in.
Penn State, Oregon.
Oh, that's targeting. Oh my God.
Gotta break his neck.
Dale, that was the one I sent in. Yeah, that was absolutely targeting. And they did not call it. I don't think they called it.
Okay. So Jake says no. They didn't call it.
No, they didn't call it, but they should have.
Yeah.
Jake's taking away the segment.
Jake, you don't understand how the game works. Shut up and let him get there.
To determine if they call targeting or not.
My bad.
All right.
Jake's the guy that jumps out. Happy birthday before the guy gets there.
Yeah.
I'm on your ass, Jake.
It's deserved. It's deserved.
Coach, after this show, remind me of that joke. I got a video of literally Jake. Hilarious. You're gonna
was it the guy sitting on the front porch? What are you doing here?
Are you also going to do it for the joke? Is that what you're going to do?
Yes, I am. Because you making fun of me, I'm going to ruin it for you.
He's premature Jaking.
Yeah, it's no longer edging, it's jaking.
It's jaking. Just jaking it. Just jaking it.
That's good.
Oh man,
What you think, Coach?
it should be targeting.
Okay, they called it.
Trying to
All
kill
right.
a man. It should be a fucking felony.
Yeah,
That's
all right.
targeting call.
He could have severely hurt that guy, man.
Okay.
I remember seeing this. I'm like, yo, the guy is down. Like, why would he even do this? This guy should have been ejected from this game, was he? No, that's crazy.
When you watch it in slow motion, I didn't realize how much you could see the freaking helmet start to disform too. That's crazy.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, that's a danger. Like you're risking that man's life with that hit. That's crazy.
And see, these type of plays, that's why I'm not a fan. You see it on Sundays, you see it on the Saturdays.
Mhm.
When the guy's down and they fly at the last minute, hit the guy when he's on the ground. I'm not a fan of that shit.
Yeah.
Somebody almost blew a game this week, diving into a pile where the play was clearly over.
Live foul.
Mm-hmm.
The Sunday night game.
Yeah.
Like 5 seconds after the tackle.
Yo, everybody's down. The dude just came out of nowhere, like they were picking people up at this point, and he just flew into the pile. It's crazy.
I want in.
One play should never cause a game. That play probably cost them the game.
Yeah, it was
Because
stupid.
that was third down.
Right. Automatic first. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So for this game, there was not a targeting call on this play.
Yeah, I know. Jake spoiled it.
There we go. Now, next up,
Big 12
this one
game?
comes from Kansas versus Virginia, I believe. West
We gotta
Virginia.
get closer though.
Yeah, I can't tell if it's forearm.
Yeah, he gave him the old forearm shiver to it, but he's defenseless. I don't know if it's targeting, but he's a defenseless receiver. Damn, and then they all landed on him after, like, holy shit. You got to call something. The guy at the end came in for no reason.
See, that's that bullshit I be talking about right there.
15 right here is doing exactly
And
what
then
I'm
he gets
talking
up talking shit.
about. Yeah, for what?
He call it 15. 15 is the problem here. Like, I mean, I get it. I get
No.
he's hitting.
15 is 100% the problem.
I get that it's late, but but this is the guy with a potential targeting call, right?
Yeah, no, you can have more than one like penalty on a play. I think both of these guys are assholes.
He is defenseless, but based on how these segments have been going the last couple of weeks, I'm going to say that they didn't call it.
All right.
Here's my thing though. Did he just like catch the ball, or was he running with it? If he's running with it, then it's not really targeting. We need content. We need what happened before.
He wasn't engaged with somebody else.
Right. Okay. It looked like he was finished making a move on one guy and just got destroyed.
Yeah, he got blew up in the middle of his move. Yeah. Or the move he was thinking about doing.
Looking like Golden out there doing spin moves on punt returns and getting jacked up.
So what was the call?
Jake, you got a guess?
I'll say targeting.
Okay. What did you say, Will?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. All right. They did call targeting on this play. They did.
He tried to pin him after 1, 2, 3. Should have pinned him. He should have did the.
Boy, that is a woo lick.
Comes from look like Utah and who did they play?
Texas Tech.
Texas Tech. That's it.
Yeah.
Nah.
It's not, but it's a different penalty. Like, why are you? This guy's he's not down and he's not giving himself up.
Not giving up. Yeah, because he's not sliding properly.
Right. But he also doesn't need to be hit, like at all, really.
So this is why Texas Tech got a new starting quarterback this week.
Yeah, he can get killed.
Oh, okay. That's good info. I didn't know. So everybody saying yes or on this or no?
If I'm a ref, I'm calling targeting here. It's not helmet to helmet, but he loaded up the shoulder for a guy who was basically done.
All right.
I'm gonna say
right at his head.
I gotta be right sooner or later.
Yeah, at some point. Right?
All right. This was called targeting, but after review, no targeting.
Wow.
He hit him with the shoulder. No, he did hit him in the neck area, the neck and head area. But I think because he didn't slide properly.
But you're also allowed to hit neck and head area with your shoulder once he's not a quarterback anymore. He's running, so he's a running back now.
Yeah. And I don't know if he was trying to get down or was he coming in to get ready to brace himself for the tackle himself. A lot
Jake's in
going on
shambles
there.
over there. Jake's in shambles over there. Dodgers up 7-2.
Who? Oh, Dodgers up 7-2.
Yeah. Cincinnati's about to get up out of here.
Look,
Right.
it was a good season. I ain't too upset.
It was a good
Absolutely,
one.
absolutely.
Let's look at the week that was week 5. Let's get some thoughts here on some of the games. The Penn State and Oregon game, like that came down to overtime, 2 overtimes, and everything like that. Thought it was an exciting game, but everybody that said that Penn State's coach can't win the big one, they got proved right again.
Vindication.
Nice, Will. Nice.
So, yeah, that's what happened with that.
Yeah.
Ohio State and Washington, like y'all pretty much handled them, Jake.
It was an ugly win. I understand you see that score. You don't think that way, but it was a dogfight. Washington's one of the toughest places to play in the entire college football world. And this is what I was saving for Monday. Julian Sands shocked me. He is a game manager. Everything is very slow, calculated. He refuses to make a mistake. They're just, it's not last year where it's an explosion type offense, but they do everything right and they don't make the mistakes that they do. We did have one offensive lineman that got into a couple of bad calls, but I think that can get cleaned up. But other than that, Bo Jackson seems to be our featured running back from now on. I think Julian Sands is going to do nothing but get better as the year goes on. Hopefully he's ready for that Michigan game like we talked about earlier. But again, 24-6, great win as the number 1 team in the nation. I would hope for a bigger win against a non-ranked opponent. But again, Washington is a good team. They have a really good quarterback. I'm going to give them that. And tough place to play, and they went in and by the looks of the score, beat them out pretty bad, but it was slow, it was methodical, and it was a win, so we'll take it.
That's Bo's kid, right?
No, his nephew. Right? It's a nephew, right?
Okay.
No, I have no idea if there's any true relations. All I know is that his real name's Lamar.
Lamar Jackson?
Yes.
So he was like,
the guy on Revenge of the Nerds.
Look, Lamar. Look, he was like, nah, I can't be. No, there's another Lamar going on right now. I'm gonna go with Bo. What?
What school is he at again?
Bo?
State, right?
Yeah, he's at Ohio State.
Okay.
He research teams on it.
I surely am.
But I will say, absolutely, our defense is completely for real again, all over again. They just, it's like they never missed a beat. Caden Curry had a coming out party with 2 sacks. Defensive line, Kenyatta Jackson, all of them. Bo Atkinson, who comes in on rotation. The whole team is just nothing but stacked. McDonald, I couldn't be more excited for it. I forgot his name, number 8. I'm losing it. But anyway, Styles, him and Evra at the 2 linebacker positions, incredible. And Jermaine Matthews is going to be playing on Sundays next year.
Good portion of this team is.
Okay, yeah. He's not related, and he's originally from Cleveland.
Oh, my bad. That other linebacker's name was Arvell Reese.
Yeah, you were hyped on Saturday about Reese.
He's awesome.
He's balling.
So you caught you one there, Jay.
Say what?
So you caught you one there.
We did. I can't believe we wasn't playing more last year. It's exciting when you get these players that come out of nowhere and just instantly make an impact. I love it. And he's set up right next with Sonny Styles, who I think is going to be a starting linebacker in the league too. So I mean, it's incredible.
Auburn and Texas A&M, that game was pretty good as well. Kind of went down to the end, real gritty.
SEC game.
Yeah, I am afraid of Texas A&M, bro. I honestly think
they might have got together this year.
Favorites in the SEC right now, as far as like the best team I've seen. So
can't be letting an unranked team put you to the break though, but it is the SEC.
Yeah, bro. Like, yeah, you throw away the rankings, bro.
And again, this isn't. I don't want to keep going back to this argument. Trust me, I understand how great the SEC is.
Mm-hmm.
Big Ten does not get that notoriety because we just don't get that many teams into the top 25. But you got teams eating each other alive in our divisions as well between Indiana and Iowa. Iowa could be ranked. They're a good team, and it goes to show with the score. Iowa was giving Indiana trouble all day. I think they led at one point too. But that was also a really gritty game. It was an away game for Indiana going into another tough stadium because Iowa fans are crazy. They got Children's Hospital right behind. I mean, it's a great place to play. Hard to get a win there. And it was, again, the Big Ten teams are getting better as the years go on because everybody can pay their players now. So we'll see how it goes.
That's why they're trying to, we had that talk about getting rid of the NCAA and them governing themselves, and the Big Ten and the SEC were kind of the ones leading that charge.
Mm-hmm.
Because we've got real programs.
Keep all the money in your pocket too.
Yep. Also, I'm not sold on Georgia Tech, by the way. Them having a problem with Wake Forest is a little rough. So,
yeah. Took overtime, and Haynes King putting on a Superman cape. But when you can put on a Superman cape, you can do it. Like, yeah, we never talk about him getting drafted or anything like that. Why don't we talk about Haynes King at all?
Because guys like that don't get talked about until the combine.
Yeah,
that's true.
And then, the other thing is, and again, I was just saying this about Indiana and Iowa. Then you go literally 2 games down with Tennessee and Mississippi State. That went to overtime. That's an unranked SEC team. Both divisions, just like Coach was just talking about, forget the NCAA, keep us together. The teams eat each other alive. They're both great conferences. They're both the marquee that everybody wants to watch when it comes to college football. That proves it right there. And I mean, Dale, did you expect Mississippi State to give Tennessee a hard time?
No.
Honestly, I mean, it just goes to show that there's different levels to football, and Big Ten and SEC are 1 and 2 or 1A, 1B, in my opinion. You guys say differently, obviously, because those are where your teams are at, but I still think that the same way about my own division.
To be fair, when I was younger, before I was even a Gators fan, still knew SEC was supreme. As a BC fan.
All right, and Ole Miss beat LSU 24-19. Talked about it a little bit on the play call sheet, but what it came down to is LSU cannot run the football. We cannot run the football. We cannot run the football. The defense, they did a pretty good job in the first half, but the time of possession was so lopsided because we can't run football.
You're also struggling with mobile quarterback. Trinidad Chambers went crazy on y'all.
Yeah. I mean, they figured it out because that's what a good offensive coordinator does, and like they figured it out. But also, like, yeah, man, you suck and win, bro. Like they were on the field a lot.
Yeah.
They were.
Now the offense can't sustain anything besides running the football, and let me just stick on running the football first here from PFF. Okay, these are the best blocking players of the game for LSU. There are only 2 offensive linemen on this list.
Oh, wow. Wow.
There are only 2 offensive linemen on this list, okay?
Yeah,
that's a problem. That's a problem, okay? It's a freaking problem. And I'm not going to just blame it all on the players, all right? Because, like, look, Braylon Moore, okay, he's a transfer. Josh Thompson, he transferred for sure. Those 2 are the transfer guys. But everybody else we got, they're like 5-star guys, highly recruited. Everybody else wanted them. And they can't do anything. But I'm not just going to solely blame them. I'm looking at Brian Kelly overall. ever since he got to LSU, we cannot run the football besides when we had Jaden Daniels. That's the only way we were able to run the football. His running plays don't work. That freaking scheme, this philosophy don't work. Get out of that crap.
Just as like a little throw in, this doesn't have anything to do with the fact that Durham didn't play at all, right? That literally not matter.
He doesn't block. You know, maybe he been up there and blocking. I don't know, but he doesn't get help when he's running the ball because people don't block for him.
Yeah, we can talk about Durham all we want, but if your three of your 5 best blockers out there are receivers, you're in trouble. Period.
Yeah, it's not good.
Because a receiver should only be up there on long runs, but you got to get past the line of scrimmage in order to have the long runs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fair.
Yes.
I don't care if those receivers are Larry Fitzgerald and Hines Ward. They should not be leading your team in blocking.
No.
You know, an interesting thing on that deal that you mentioned, you talk about the 5-star. That's something that's plagued Texas for years.
Yeah.
Oklahoma beats up on Texas because Oklahoma would generally recruit the 2, 3, and sometimes 4 stars, usually from Texas, that Texas didn't want, and they coach those kids up. Once you got the 5 stars coming in, they're thinking about they're already in the league. Some of them are uncoachable. It can be a gift and a curse at the same time.
You're right. It's places like Georgia, I would say they recruit that good talent like that, but they'll still coach them up, and they're the players respect it as to wait their turn or know, hey, I wasn't better than that guy. I'm trying to get better than that guy or whatever. So yeah, I've that's only really those 2 places, Bama and Georgia. I've really seen that happen where they take those 5-star guys. And
Clemson did for a little bit.
Yeah. Okay.
Until the NIL movement caught up with them.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, but yeah, now there's also rumors that Garrett Nussmeier, his abdomen is bothering him. Now, again, some of this is rumors. LSU fans looking for answers. All right.
Are they real hush about it?
Well, no. Brian Kelly is like, no, he's fine. He had this abdomen thing, and it's going to take a while to fully heal, but he's not limited in what he can do. When they asked Garrett Nussmeier about his own health, Garrett is like, I'm not answering any questions about my health. So I don't really know what's going on, but I do know our offensive line sucks. And the times when I saw Nussmeier go back there to pass, like short armed, all that kind of stuff, there were sort of reasons for this. Guys was on him. Ole Miss typically rushed 3 all game. We couldn't run.
Pressure with 3.
They were getting pressure with 3, and we couldn't run against 3. Like, what are we gonna do?
Why did teams?
What plays do you call?
Why did teams that have some kind of like a lion or a tiger as a team have no offensive lines? Yeah, Bengals fans talking about you too.
So it was insane, bro. Watching this offense, bro, I'm going nuts. This is like watching Les Miles' offense all over again.
The infamous Les Miles. Boy, I hate that guy.
The GOAT. Greatest LSU coach of all time.
Didn't he win a championship?
He did.
Yep.
And they hate him.
Well, the thing is, they treat Coach O like he's gold, but they can't treat another guy that won a championship like
gold. That's why they can't build a legacy there.
Yep.
I don't know what else you want. A win is a win.
All Miles had to do
whatever
like,
Brian Kelly said.
We need to learn how to pass the ball forward. And then he would have been okay. But no, that dude refused to pass the ball forward. Everybody lightened it up. No, not LSU. We getting high. We can't pass the ball. Great receivers. Don't pass the ball.
Quarterbacks, not as much.
Okay, fine. Fine.
Hey, and real quick on that, Dale, I got a bone to pick with you real quick. I need you to stop this. I do not want an SEC team. I know you've been seeing it, that I've been picking certain things that I like about Ole Miss, like Jackson Dart last year, and then you made this bet against Ole Miss. You're going to start making people think I like Ole Miss or something. Stop doing this. This is the last Ole Miss thing I'm doing. I don't have an SEC team.
Mm-hmm. Big Lane Kiffin guy over here.
Yeah, really. All right, let's get to Boston College here, and
Luke, this one's for you.
Send this one in for us.
Man, another disappointing loss for my BC Eagles this past weekend. Giving up leads, can't score when we need to. California did what they had to do and cut the dub last week. Now our focus is on Pittsburgh, a team that me and the crew may have thought that had some little high aspirations based on who we've seen on the preseason all teams list and all that with their defense, but they haven't really been doing good either. So this is a winnable game for Boston College. We've seen some mistakes from the QB last week on BC. Our QB, that is. A couple picks. I think he'll rewrite that this week. On the other side, Pittsburgh got a good run game. Great dude threat game. Dude threat. So BC has to be careful for that. The defense needs to buckle up and step it up. But other than that, Pittsburgh is going to give us a turnover or two. They do turn the ball over. I like our chances this week. This is a week to right the ship after 3 straight losses. So I am ready. Go, Eagles, go.
I love
Right.
it. I love
Pitt
it.
is a 6-point favorite versus BC. Will, put on your BC hat here, and tell me what you think here.
Let's go, Eagles. We're gonna get this win. I can see it now. Because I want another live from the street report, from our street reporter, to call Watt. Yeah, I mean, yes. I want to see. I mean, he needs a win. They need a win up there, and I think we can win this game. I think we have a quarterback who can. I don't know that Pitt's defense is. I don't know a lot about Pitt right now, but I don't know that their defense is great. I do know that our quarterback can definitely pick apart a defense like this. So, yeah, I think we get a win. And I say we for the proverbial we as in Boston.
Yeah. You put on your Boston College hat. I'm good.
Right. Yeah, I mean, this B ain't fake, man. We know what he's doing up here, man.
All right. Let's come back to Ohio State here. They got a game versus Minnesota. They're 23.5-point favorite. The total for this game, 44.5. Ohio State has been historically dominant over Minnesota with a record of 61-8 since 1936, including a 24-game win streak. Minnesota's last win against Ohio State was in 2000. So, Jake, how you feeling about this game?
Feeling real jakey.
Oh, my bad. I was muted. I think we'll see Lincoln Keenholz by the third quarter. This Minnesota team's coming in here 3-1, but they don't have any real big notable wins. They also, I believe, they also have lost to California. Where the second string is going to get some work. I'm taking the over on this. Just more time for Julian Sand to get more comfortable in the offense. This isn't the shoe, so it's not going to feel like Washington where you got the crowd against you. It's just going to be loud, proud, and ready to rock Ohio State. I do hate that this is a late game because I'm normally busy on Saturdays. There's a big UFC fight, so I'll probably have it going on over to the side just so I can see him play. But there's real no reason to have any worry. Minnesota is not good. So, yeah, take the over.
All right.
Yeah, you got a TV in your room that you're in right now?
Yeah.
You're watching this? Sorry.
Watching what?
You're
not watching this. Your team's fighting back.
You're being a distraction. You're being a distraction. That's what you're doing. Thank you, Jake, for your Ohio State update there. Pay attention because you're up. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
I appreciate you.
Florida goes up against Texas. Texas a whopping 31.5-point favorite. The total for this game, 41.5. Texas coming off of a dominant 55-0 victory against Houston State. While Florida are struggling, they've lost 3 straight games, including a recent 26-7 defeat by Miami. Arch Manning has been improving, throwing for a total of 888 yards, 9 touchdowns this season. And let's see, in contrast, Florida's offense has struggled. DJ Lagway averaging just 11 points in the last 3 games, making it crucial for him to find the rhythm against a strong Texas defense. Coach, let's go to you first. How do you feel such a large line here? Are you confident in this game?
They are not covering that. 31.5, no way. Now we'll take the over.
Okay. All right.
It's good. I'm just saying our offense is struggling so much that it's kind of hard for you to think that they're not going to cover, but we are going to get the over. I don't know how you get to the over if you guys don't cover, is what I'm saying. I don't know how we get to the over.
We're not helping with that, okay?
We're not helping y'all. Y'all, we are not going to pick up our end of the couch in this game.
I was thinking like 35.
I know you were being nice. I'm not being nice. I'm not being nice. I'm here. You see my tag on my neck? Gator bait. Okay? Okay? It's not looking good for us, man. Look, I love what Lagway represents. He represents hope. But that's all he represents so far. Because what he doesn't represent is points, which is what he needs to represent. It's not just on him. The entire offense is not good right now. We got a bunch of, I feel bad for all these receivers that came here because he's not using them. I don't know what he's trying to do. I don't know if he doesn't trust Lagway enough to make these plays. I think after the 5-pick game, he may have had some worries that were confirmed in that game. But yeah, we're also not, we can run, but not enough to make the pass easier for DJ. But man, he's missing on the easy ones.
Well, if it makes y'all feel any better, Will, our top 2 running backs, one is questionable with an undisclosed injury.
Okay. And
the other one is listed as doubtful.
I genuinely don't think we'll notice. I don't. Look, I like our defense. I do, but they spend.
That line's a monster. Like,
yeah, but it spends the entire game on the field, though. They play. Yeah, the line plays 60 minutes. It feels like it's just. I feel bad for them guys too. I don't know who else to blame. I mean, player wise, I could take my little quibs at our quarterback, but like Billy, he has to go. And I'm hoping because we always say this: if Billy goes, we're scared that DJ will leave too, because most players come for the coach, right? I'm hoping that Billy, but I'm hoping that Billy is making DJ look so bad that he will welcome his departure and will stay. I'm hoping, but he has to like the next guy up.
The only way like your key players stay is if like the front office gets involved and be like, look, you guys stay around. Here's some money. Go to the mall. Don't get to the portal.
Throw a few parties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do like how Will broke that down, though, because Billy's not the one throwing these picks.
He's not, but he's the one calling these plays. And to double down on that point, he won't be calling the plays this week, specifically because he's been garbage.
And speaking of which, since it's brought up, I'll be the one to ask the hard-hitting questions. Will, how many picks this week?
I genuinely don't know. I'm hoping we just run the ball, but what I wanted to give was just the active inactive list for this game. We got from Texas, we got CJ Baxter is doubtful, questionable. Emmett Mosley the 5th. Yeah, Grand Theft Auto 5 was a V. Yeah, Emmett Mosley the 5th. We got Quinn. That's a name. Quintervian Wisner, Kobe Black, all questionable, and then probable are Malik Muhammad, Xavier, Philisame. What a name. You got the names, Coach. Phyllis something is correct. And Florida, we don't got no questionables or probables. We just got out. Travion Webb, LJ McCray, Aaron Gates.
Let him cook.
Yeah. And Dale, our guy that we both noticed at the same time, basically, because I think we messaged each other right when it happened. Jacoby Jackson out. Dijon Johnson out. Where's the mustard? Caleb Banks out. So
wow,
it's not looking good. I only came to this show to say that you guys will cover and make the over, and we won't help.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
All right. And our last game here, let's talk Vanderbilt versus
Alabama gonna want their lick back.
Like, last game, okay, Vanderbilt shocked the world, okay, and they beat Alabama. But Vanderbilt enters this game 5-0. Okay. This is the first time like they've been perfect like ever. Okay.
Perfect.
This is what we mean when we talk about the SEC. Vanderbilt has been a bottom feeder for most of its existence in this conference. And now they're 5-0.
Yes.
And they're picking teams off.
Yes.
Tough.
Insane, bro. Insane. So, Diego Pavia been looking pretty good, throwing for 1,211 yards, 13 touchdowns, also rushing for 294 yards. Like, is this kid a draft prospect?
We'll find out at the combine.
Yeah, because we all thought I was the only one that thought Will Howard was going to be something. And then look what he did at the combine.
We still don't know. The jury's out on Will. We'll see what happens. Aaron's days are numbered. He's 1,000.
Okay. Ty Simpkins also looking good for Alabama. Passing for 1,100 yards, 11 touchdowns. But the running game has struggled, ranking 105th in rushing attempts. Vanderbilt's defense has been strong versus the run, allowing just 3.3 yards per carry. And Alabama's defense has shown some vulnerability versus the pass here. So we'll see if Pavia can exploit Alabama's weakness here. But Alabama's still a 10.5-point favorite. What do you guys think here?
They won their game last week with my guy Ryan dropped him. He dropped him. There was a pass dropped in the bucket. He was open by like 10 yards and he dropped it. I was so furious. Mm-hmm. I just love watching that kid make big plays and he dropped one. He was but I think Bama gets this win. I don't think they get the over. And I don't think Bama covers that either. This is gonna be a close game.
I'm with Will on all that, and I'm slowly but surely really starting to like Bama's quarterback. I think he's the real deal.
Time to play.
I don't think they cover, and I think it's under for sure. Definitely, I'm with Will on it. And Ryan Williams will have a touchdown or two. If you can't run, you're going to be throwing it to your best player.
Yeah, Jam Miller he's another one of those guys who just runs into the back of his lineman. So it's crazy to see. You guys got no wiggle.
All right. Coach, pick.
I want to lean with Will. I know, right? I want to lean with Will. I don't think they cover, and I take the over.
Okay.
It's either going to be a low-scoring game or it's going to be a track meet.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised by either.
I'm gonna take Bama to win here. They're not gonna cover. I think it's gonna be a close game. So, all right. So I guess we probably should have just did the whole thing pick segment like this, but yes. Craig wants to let you guys know that he's number one there. You go, Coach number 6 there. I am Jake number 9.
I'm terrible.
I'm number 7.
Wait. What?
Will,
Yeah, Jake
What
went up.
happened?
No, I'm
That's
first
what
in
it
the NFL. I'm first in the NFL.
Okay.
Or second in the NFL. I don't do well in the college because I don't know how to do the spread shit. I'm bad. I told you this going in, coach. I was like, watch me
It's so
be first.
simple.
I was like, watch me be first in the NFL and on the bottom tier of the college. It's just I don't do math. I finished with a D average.
It's
bro.
not math.
not bad.
It is math. There's no.
You're one of the guys who thinks Sudoku is math, not math.
Tell him you don't want to be a degenerate, Jake.
I am a degenerate.
Ship and sailed on that one, by the way.
All right.
Too late.
Too late.
So easy
Come
games.
back
pick
now.
here. 4 easy games
We
to
got
pick
there.
here.
Different songs, but we got there.
Sorry for the repeats here, but okay, let's do Texas at Florida, Texas. The favorite there, of course, I've got Texas. Coach got Texas. Will's got Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Will, you got I'm sorry, Jake got Texas?
Yes.
All right, clean sweep then.
Everybody drink up. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Well played.
Vandy in Alabama. Did we do everybody did Bama or did somebody pick Vandy?
I know I did Bama.
I took Bama.
All right, everybody took Bama.
We're just picking outright, right? We're not spreading.
Yeah.
Hey, yo,
I hate you.
getting late.
In the last game,
SEC after door.
This is Dale's show.
ACC matchup. Number 3, Miami, 4.5 point favorite versus number 18, Florida State. So what you got here, Will?
Who's the first team? I think it's not Florida State, though.
It's number 3, Miami, 4.5 point favorite.
Oh, hell no, Miami. That was almost dangerous.
I got Miami as well.
All right, Jake.
Miami.
The U, baby.
Miami.
Yeah, we drinking again because I'm taking Miami as well. So yeah, man. All right, that's our picks then for the week. Yeah, man. This is not really a great week of games, I don't think, like last weekend was, but maybe next weekend will be better. Better slate. So
No, because this is I want you guys to see that it's if you take a step back, the big picture is everyone plans for everything. NFL and college football kind of weak for the next 2 weeks because MLB playoffs just started, and they're gonna make sure of that. Trust me. How they move.
Yeah. I'm looking at just a little bit of the slate for next week. It don't look too good either. Number 10, Miami. I'm sorry, Alabama at number 19, Missouri, maybe.
Every year,
when
the schedule is released, I always look around
Texas
this area to see what it looks like. I'm like, oh yeah, playoffs. That's right. Checks out.
Playoffs.
Indiana, Oregon next week too.
You kidding me?
Indiana and who?
Indiana, Oregon.
Ooh.
You get to watch Indiana get stumped because they're pretenders.
D. Morgan scored 3 tubs.
So, yep. All right. Well, that's going to do it for us here on the SEC Pub. Appreciate you guys joining as always. Jake, you want to give some final thoughts? Shout outs?
Final thoughts. Go football.
All right. Will.
Final thoughts. Fire Napier.
Ooh. All right. Coach.
Hook 'em.
All right. Brian Kelly, get your ish together. All right. Bring somebody in that teach everybody to block, please.
Play the ridiculous drop.
This is ridiculous.
I knew he was ready.
Yes, it's ridiculous, Brian Kelly. So we'll see y'all next week. Enjoy the games this weekend. We out.
Remember to follow us on social media at BSNBia Media. Also, smash the like button on YouTube and share with friends.